Yo, what's good, gang? This the dope guy. I am back with another video, big dog. Happy Thursday to y'all. We are at the end of the week. It is Friday Eve, bro. The week went by so fast, dog. We are heading to the weekend, bro. Aren't y'all excited? I'm excited, bro. It's been a long week. These weeks are getting longer and longer mentally, but they going by fast as fuck. Especially this summertime is going crazy. I ain't done nothing spectacular this summer besides my cruise, bro. I'm hoping to do something before summer ends for sure. But yeah, man, today's video, top 10 Gordon Ramsay's best insults. Bro, you know I love Gordon Ramsay. Gordon Ramsay is lit with the clapbacks. He don't care who you are. He don't care if you're rich, you poor, no matter what skin color you are, he's gonna violate you. That's just who he is, bro. But that's why people love him, man. He's as blunt as they come. He is honest, and you know what I'm saying? He doesn't give a damn. And he shouldn't, bro. You know what I'm saying? He's big dog. But yo, I cannot wait to hop into this video. I've done videos of his in the past, so I know this video is gonna be lit. But before we hop into it, subscribe to the dope guy. That way to get notifications every time I upload. And follow me on Snapchat, Instagram, right here across the bottom screen below. And TikTok, bro. Follow me right on TikTok also. But with that being said, I'm not gonna hold y'all much longer because y'all already know. Let's go, big dog. Let's get into it. It's Sirski.
Gordon Ramsay is a well-known star chef around the world, not only for his cooking, but also for his sharp tongue and hilarious comebacks.
You donkey!
While most of those are directed at his audiences and the business owners he's helping, there were several occasions in which the customers weren't spared either. During the heat of the 10th service night, many have failed to frazzle the always sharp Gordon, and the following are some of the best situations.
2 seconds, please, madam. Service, please.
You look exactly like a quail.
Oh, damn.
You trying to poison me? Poison you? What a piss beef. You need tartar.
As usual, Gordon was pissed off because one of the competitors messed up the scallops.
And Chef Ramsay has sent her to the dining room to eat her mistakes.
An angry customer decided to complain about his food.
Is it cooked? Fire at first.
Not to Jean-Philippe, as he should have, but to Gordon Ramsay himself. Gordon
shit.
ignored the customer, but the guy didn't understand the silent message and kept standing there for a while.
Who's this man throwing food on a plate? What's the matter? Well, talk to me.
After which the customer
Talk,
angrily
man.
pointed out,
Don't look at me. No, excuse me. Don't come in here acting like jumped up like some little gym bunny.
and left the job of communicating complaints to Jean-Philippe.
Low grade beef.
Go down, Shaggy.
Low grade
Let's
dog.
go.
This caused Gordon to go over the top
Stand strong, buddy. Stand nice and strong. Push your arms out. You look like a quail.
Sorry about the bag.
He said old bag? Oh, shit.
Are you kidding or are you serious?
On one episode of Kitchen Nightmares, Gordon went to a struggling Italian restaurant called Campagna, where he met the owner, Joe.
Welcome to New Jersey.
As most of the episodes on the show, the food that was served to Gordon was worse than dog food, and dinner service was just as bad, to say the least.
I'd like to place an order for a pizza.
Noticing the struggle the restaurant was going through,
Bro, somebody ordered a pizza at an Italian restaurant? God damn, bro. Food had to been that bad for someone to order pizza inside another restaurant.
he had a complete remodeling of the interior as well as the menu, and a relaunch of the restaurant. During the reopening dinner service, the restaurant was crowded with customers eager to try the new food selected personally by Gordon. As expected, everyone loved the food and enjoyed the different flavors he put together.
That's good.
This is absolutely unbelievable.
But even good food can't impress everybody.
Absolutely terrible.
One table of customers seemed to hate the food they got.
That I wouldn't even feature my dog.
Because
Damn.
Gordon is an experienced chef, he recognized that these were just people who wanted to cause trouble and personally went to their table. The older woman got up and complained once more to him directly.
Uh-oh.
Okay, good. But madam, unfortunately you're talking out your rear. Why don't you just sit down and stop trying to cause trouble?
But the old lady pushed onwards, and he just left her standing at the door while he was apologizing to the entering customers.
So sorry about the old bag.
You look more like a dog than I do.
One red diner is still not enjoying her appetizer.
You would think that 5 seasons of a show would be enough for someone to learn Gordon Ramsay's manners.
Of
Right.
course she is. Maybe 10 minutes. Maybe 10 minutes, everybody.
But there were still people who wanted to act smart in front of him and critique the food he was letting out of the kitchen.
It's the same damn thing. You played it. The same thing.
On one of Hell's
She
Kitchen
pissed.
episodes, the already pissed off Gordon had to chase away a lady who whistled at him like a dog.
Flat. No flavor.
Okay, thank you.
Gordon politely thanked her and tried to turn back to the contestants and continue with the dinner service. The woman called after the chef one more time, and after being ignored,
Right, don't whistle at me. I'm not your dog, yeah? You look more like a dog than I do.
Oh, shit. Bro, these people be getting on these shows, bruh. You know what I'm saying? They be trying to act out knowing the camera's around and all that. just be trying to be on some tough shit. Like, but Gordon Ramsay, no matter if there's cameras around or not, no matter what your status is in life or not, he doesn't give a damn. He is gonna violate you. That's why people love him. That's why I rock with him heavy. You know what I'm saying? He don't care, bro. He is as honest as they come, bro. We need more people in the world when it comes to certain things. Because you ain't gonna tolerate shit. I don't care who you are, bro. You're not gonna tolerate that shit. On God.
Off with you. Press speaker, Facho, now, yes?
A rather rude comment, but perhaps one that was deserved. And if that wasn't enough, when he sent her food out,
Give that to the dog, yes? Put a lead on it.
Call the dog.
Plate.
take the giraffe back to the table, please.
Can you get out? Why, I'm trying to serve food. You get out of the way. Stand out of the way.
There is never enough drama in Hell's Kitchen, and there's always someone that won't be satisfied. Whether it's Gordon
Facts. Can't satisfy everyone, bro.
And the way the dinner service went.
Can we have the 2 main courses together?
He be violating, dog.
Or the customers for the food they got or didn't get, the end result is never good.
Mine is so good. I'm so sorry you guys don't have anything.
And for some customers that tried to voice their opinion, the end result was even worse. Besides being left with no food, they got chased off in the traditional Hell's Kitchen way.
Move your mouth, will you, yeah?
We saw that in season 3 when a seemingly tall lady came up to the hot plate.
We've been waiting for a long time.
Jean-Philippe,
Gordon asked Jean-Philippe for the lady's table number so he could see where the food was.
take the giraffe back to the table, please.
Call that as a giraffe.
You know me, I'm reverse giraffe. I have a short
Call that as a
Although
giraffe,
she was
bro.
shocked at first and seemed like she was waiting for an apology, she realized soon enough that it's of no use to argue with Gordon.
Yeah, you're bugging.
Cursed at her once more and quietly went back to her table to wait for her food.
Off with you, yeah? Get out.
Thank you, and off.
Dewberry's meltdown has caused the Red Kitchen to come to a screeching halt, and now the customers want some answers.
As a newly opened restaurant, Hell's Kitchen wasn't as famous 17 years ago as it is now. But some things have never changed, and one of those are the struggles during the first few dinner services, when many of the contestants weren't still used to working in a fast-paced, intense environment.
What about the idiots coming to the hot plate asking for food?
It works for them too, Chef.
And as if the pressure of creating a first good impression in front of the clients wasn't enough, Gordon had to deal with some tough customers and additional pressure coming from the dining room.
And some customers have taken matters into their own hands.
Ordering pizza.
Pizza! Can I borrow your phone?
On one of those
Wow.
occasions, a couple approached him telling him they'd been waiting for
About 2 hours and 45 minutes.
Gordon disappointingly told her,
Well, you're a clever girl, aren't you?
and that she could realize what was going on behind him without him having to explain it. After they kept
I ain't gonna lie, 2 hours is
the
too damn long. I would've left.
He completely brushed them off and continued talking to the contestants.
So, why don't you off?
It seemed like even though it was a newly opened business, Gordon had no fear of negative feedback.
The chef said to
was the last thing he said.
kill it.
Well, what is his problem? He's the one screwing up the food.
You do nothing for me.
Over 2 hours into
He
the
be violating,
and
dog.
only 8 main courses have come out of the Red Kitchen.
Season 1 of Hell's Kitchen was packed with Gordon's explosive moments, not only with his chef apprentices, but also with the diners. Many decided to skip Jean-Philippe and file their complaints directly at the head chef himself. Not realizing this is a huge mistake.
I'm deeply sorry, but right now we're about 7 tables behind.
And even though Gordon apologized, something he rarely does, and explained the situation
Man, he don't apologize
politely,
for shit.
the young man just said,
That doesn't do much for me. Yeah, right. Can I just say you do all for me either? What do we? You do nothing for me either.
after a brief confrontation in which the male customer told Gordon that he didn't understand why it was so hard to get food out of the kitchen,
Seems like you have a lot of amateur sous chefs.
Right. Finally, your head's coming outside your arsehole. Now sit down, you dick.
after this comment, he proceeded to chase away the customer with an explosion of curses and proved once more that
Nothing upsets Chef Ramsay more than when customers come to the kitchen.
his confrontation with Vic Reeves.
Welcome back to hell.
Having a celebrity come to your restaurant is something many chefs dream of experiencing, but not Gordon. He treats every customer the same
Ramsay's
and
a legend,
honestly
bro.
is not hesitant
This
to
nigga's a
push
legend.
someone off if they're acting
He
rude,
doesn't care.
no matter who the customer is.
Could I possibly have 2 fried eggs?
Even Jean-Philippe was hesitant and didn't deny his mundane order.
I'm not here sweating my fucking balls off to cook some dickhead a fried egg.
Could have left it there, but like a moth drawn to the flame, or celebrity after too much white wine, he insisted on talking to Gordon in person.
He wasn't even bothered when he found out who the customer was and had no problem with telling him, to his face.
You think I'm here to cook you a fucking fried egg?
Reeves continued to argue with Ramsay, and during this confrontation,
Are you that much of a pleb? You come out to eat in a smart restaurant with good food, and you order a fried egg.
Vic Reeves told him that he doesn't like anything on the menu, to which Gordon repeats his answer.
So leave!
He didn't make him any eggs. He then turned back to the kitchen and his cooks and ignored Reeves' further requests.
I respect you guys more than that kind of shit, yes?
Would you mind taking your breasts off my hot plate?
Most of the diners received their food. One customer is tired of waiting.
There isn't a kitchen where the working environment is tenser than Hell's Kitchen. The contestants fight their way to the top in front of millions of viewers under difficult circumstances that not many are able to work in.
It's under the immense pressure and scrutiny from chef that people stumble.
The dinner service started horribly with chefs cooking scallops in a pan that wasn't a non-stick one.
Oh, damn.
If you saute scallops in a non-stick pan, they won't stick.
Right.
That's why it's called non-stick.
Followed by a few raw chicken steaks, Gordon's all-time arch-enemy. Food was running late and there were some mad customers in the dining room and an even madder Gordon on the other side of the aisle. So when a disgruntled diner approached the hot plate asking how long she will have to wait for her beef, Gordon immediately turned and told her
Do you mind taking your breath off my hot plate? Yeah, look at that. How can I serve food with those things there?
After the woman started flipping
Oh, hell no.
that were ready for serving, security was called and escorted the lady and her friends out of the restaurant. People don't seem to know how to choose the right moment to complain to Gordon.
With an entire table's food on the floor, it's the worst possible moment for a late arrival.
Diced or whole? This one is one of the Gordon moments people still talk about.
I'll get you more pumpkin, and I'll ram it right up your f***ing arse.
It's a true representation of Gordon's explosive character combined with his hilariously genius English insults.
Yo.
Even though it was obvious that he was pissed off at a horrible first dinner service. It wasn't enough for a
Copyright.
young male
I don't blame
diner
you.
to back away from coming to him and asking for more pumpkin in his risotto.
Yeah, it's muted because of copyright. Don't
After
blame
he
you,
kept
bro.
asking for more pumpkin in his risotto, Gordon asked again if he could stop being rude and let him talk.
Damn, I wish we could hear what
But
he was
some people
saying.
seem to just love provoking Ramsay and pushing him into a deeper state of rage.
Man, I wish I could hear what he was saying, dog. I know
And
it's
of
funny as
course,
hell.
After the situation, no other customer dared to approach the kitchen. Escort the two bimbos back to plastic surgery.
Yo, bro.
During a tense night of butchered lambs and raw salmon, a young lady, probably unfamiliar with Gordon's character, came up to him complaining about how long she and her friends had been waiting for their food.
Choose someone well done. Can you just for 30 seconds?
Although it was the first ever Hell's Kitchen episode, and Gordon's manners were unknown to the audience.
Right, we didn't know how
he
he's
expected this
acting.
to be a good enough lesson and teach anyone not to bother Gordon while he's working.
Just ignore these bimbos.
But her friend didn't seem to take Gordon seriously and had some other ideas in her mind. Instead of sitting patiently, she went back to Gordon with the first girl and told him he insulted her friend.
Oh, really? Did I? Can you tell her I meant it?
And if you know Gordon, you know he doesn't care about other random people's
Hell
feelings.
no.
John Phillips has left. Can you escort these two ladies, please? Back to plastic surgery.
It's one of those situations you can't help but laugh at.
Service and standards are far more important than some bimbo.
Chick is
Although
a
some
goat,
of these
bro.
moments are unbelievable to some, Gordon still manages to tell them in a way that makes the whole situation pretty funny. It seems like the saying "the customer's always right" doesn't apply to him.
Hell no.
Stick around
He don't
and enjoy
care.
more Babbletop videos by clicking on them.
Bruh, like I said, we all know, we all watched Gordon Ramsay over the years. What is it? Probably over 15 years. He don't give a damn how you feel about whatever you gotta say. He don't care, like you said, no matter race, social status. None of that shit matters to him, bruh. Especially if y'all talking out the side of your neck. He's gonna clap back too, even though he be saying some wild shit first, but you know, that's just who he is, bro. People who watch Gordon Ramsay over the years know how he is, bro. It is what it is. What you gonna do about it? All you can do is you can just leave the establishment and go about your business and try some other shit. But the other dude, what's his name? Vic Reeves, trying to get some cooked eggs in a fancy restaurant. You can't, if you don't like none on the menu, get the hell out then. Why are you here trying to eat some eggs, bro? You can make that shit at the crib. I don't know, bro. People be bugging out when they get on these shows, but that shit was hilarious. Shout out to Gordon Ramsay. Shout out to Hell's Kitchen, man. Lit, bro, for sure. But yo, I hope you enjoyed the reaction to this video. If you enjoy my reaction, please give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to the Dope Guy, big dog. Hit the notification bell whenever I upload. Follow me right here on Snapchat, Instagram, screen with bottom screen below. Any other videos you want to check out, please comment under this video or any of my other videos for sure. Also, follow me on TikTok, bro. I'm almost at 1,000 subscribers on TikTok. Follow me there, bro, on God. But yeah, man, I appreciate y'all for showing love. Appreciate y'all for checking out my content and sticking around, man. Y'all the big dogs, got nothing but love for y'all, man. Facts. But yeah, man, this is the Dope Guy and I am out. Yes, sir. We gone.